If you have a list of products, EDD has a very nice importer that you can use, and it's built into the free product. It's just a little bit hard to find. If you do want to import products, what I recommend is that you add one product manually to EDD like we've already done in this course, and then export that product so you can see exactly how the CSV is formatted. Let's start with that. We'll go to Downloads in the admin, Downloads, Reports, and then Export. And then we want to scroll down to Export Download Products in CSV. Let's click Generate. And now we can open this with Excel, Apple Numbers, or Google Sheets. So as you can see along the top, these are all the fields that EDD needs. An ID, which will be automatically generated, a slug, which can be generated again, but it will need the name, the author, a description. You'll definitely want a price. Some of these other fields are optional, like the categories and tags. Any downloadable files, although these can be uploaded later. An image, again, that can be uploaded later. And if you have any past sales or earnings, that's also helpful. Let's go ahead and just delete these two lines right here. It's a little bit easier to see now. So let's go ahead and add a new product. Let's say we have building your first robot, and now we have a new product called building your second robot. Go ahead and type that in here. Your second robot. And this is more advanced. We can leave date created. The author is me. For description, you can see there is some HTML here. So if you want to write HTML in the description, you can go ahead and do that. For right now, let's keep this simple and just say, this is a more advanced version of our robot building book. The excerpt, which is used in some places around your theme, but we don't need to fill it out. We will set this to publish, which means it's visible on the front end. It will go into this existing category here. We can use the same tag. Since this is an advanced product, we will set a higher price, and we will upload the files later, as well as an image. Let's go ahead and delete this now. This was our guide. We can delete it. And I'm going to save this on our desktop. And I'll save this as imports, because this is what we're going to import. I'll go back to my site, and now we can go to the importer, which is, strangely enough, in an entirely different place within EDD. So we're going to go to Tools, and then Import Export. And we're going to import products. There it is, import. We just created this. We'll upload it. Now, if you have a lot of products, we of course only had one. This could take a few minutes to upload. Now we have to map the fields. So product author is going to be author. Categories, categories. Most of these are going to be in alphabetical order, although not all of them. And as you start filling these out, EDD will start showing you a preview of what is to be expected. For the product title, set it to name. And once you have all of these filled out, let's click Process Import. And once you're done, you should see Import Complete. let's go ahead and see what we imported. Now this will actually show us all of our products, but you can see our new product right here, building your second robot. Looks like the price is imported correctly, as well as the categories and tags. Let's take a look at it. There's our description, categories, price. It looks like everything was imported correctly. Now the last thing we have to do, if we wanted to go all the way through this, is to upload our file and upload our download image. The importer is a nice feature to include in the core plugin, and I love importing files over manually adding products because it cuts down on the human error. So if you have more than 5 to 10 products, I definitely recommend using this importer.